The Cultural Development Foundation held a meeting on Thursday, 4th September, with the various leaders of La Marguerite societies to cement plans for the 2025 Gouin Fête on 17th October. While the meeting constituted regular program planning and strategic direction discussions, it was also attended by Marcia Simforia, Secretary General of St. Lucia National Commission for UNESCO. UNESCO hosts the Intangible Cultural Heritage ICH List, a compilation of traditions from countries around the globe to be protected and transmitted to the next generation.
The groups and the flower festivals are to be placed on the Intangible Heritage, the Cultural Heritage List, and we invited UNESCO this morning, sent for him to come and speak on what is intangible cultural heritage and how St. Lucia is the process in which we're going to register the flower festivals as part of Intangible Cultural Heritage List and to get on that list.
The St. Lucia National Commission for UNESCO has nominated the flower festivals to the representative ICH list with a planned implementation times plan concluding in April 2026. This year, UNESCO reported $10,000 in financial assistance for the flower festivals. In addition to this grant, the Cultural Development Foundation is also pledging to continue increasing the amount of funding for La Woz and La Marguerite each year.
There has been a considerable, I would say, effort to improve the festival and injection of funds. I mean, I could be honest and say maybe over the last 20 years past, La Woz and La Marguerite separately have been getting $20,000, but over the last 2 or 3 years, that has increased where we've been able to improve upon the quality and the product of the festival.
Thursday's meeting was a democratic discussion facilitated by the CDF and led by the artists who voiced their ideas and concern for the future of the La Marguerite Festival. Antoninus Thomas, one of the coordinators of La Marguerite, expressed a desire for greater youth participation and for the flower festivals to attract young people in the way that Carnival can. The stakeholders debated ways of increasing the flower festival's commercialization and international exposure while keeping authenticity and community development at the forefront.
It was what we were arguing about a while ago, the fact that young people seem to want to take into Carnival instead of the La Rose and La Marguerite festivals, and we were looking at why exactly is that so, and how can we encourage them to come into this side of the fence instead of going to the pretty mass on the other side.
Thomas stresses that it is imperative that the flower festivals set aside more time for training and preparation of craft. This development includes teaching songs, theatrical preparation to play roles including king and queen and police officers, and the involvement of schools around the island.
Jamaica has its drama festival that is a year-round. They do training on the children, and then they come on and put the presentations. They choose the top schools to perform. Why can we not do the same thing with the La Marguerite Festival?
The location of the La Marguerite Gouin Fête on 17th October will be announced at a subsequent date. For Choice News Now, I am Shine Savory.